Welcome back to Bell Games. We're playing Monster Loves You. We have 4 days left here. I realized I didn't really explain this part of the game last time. But what this does is this counts down how many days you have left to be a monsterling. Every day you do one adventure, and when this gets to 0, you grow up and become an adult. Or at least you move to the next phase of your life. So let's go on another adventure, shall we? Oh, yeah, it's about to explain this. You are halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Let's see. Let's go with the tooth face. The face. You stumble on a rock and find a patch of purple lichen behind it. Your exclamation of delight draws Smark and Gobclaws over. I love their names. But there's not really enough to share. What's so special about lichen? Tell them how to find some. Invite them in anyway. They're on to you! Run away! They're on to me. Run away. Oh, I lost stuff. You squawk and scramble away. Gobclaws calls out but you're long gone. When you creep back, lichen has been eaten by someone else. More. This one. A tiny cat, ooh, a little kitten, scampers into the cave, followed by a worried Mopsy Moral. Mopsy Moral? Oh, it's such a cute name. The cat leaps and climbs, coming to a rest on a high ledge. I'm just gonna watch. The little cat sits on its high ledge, licking one paw and staring down at Mopsy Moral. Mopsy stares back up at the cat. Mopsy Moral? Who's that? Is Mopsy writing a story about the cat? Who is Mopsy Moral? He makes something called the Omen harbinger for a few monsters who can read. Okay. Cool. Is she writing a story? Maybe. She doesn't look hungry. Regardless, the little cat seems upset that it wasn't consulted in the matter. Climb for the kitty. Offer some lichens and mushrooms. You don't care, but I like cats. I don't think they'll like mushrooms, so let's climb for the kitty. The small cat moves with blinding speed, leaping from ledge to outcropping to stalagmite to boulder. That's dangerous. A monsterling could get hurt. Give up. Keep chasing the little cat. It leads you on a long, scary chase, but it eventually tires out. You jump down with the cat. Woo! You stand before Mopsy Moral holding the little cat. She says, "Oh, thank you." I'm not gonna eat it. Oh, that's so sad. I'm gonna give the cat to Mopsy. Well done, little one. I'm going to put a note about this in the next issue. Woo! I'm gonna be famous. Let's go with the woo face. You're chatting with Gobclaws and Blisstree when a foul stench wafts in. Monsterlings all over the caves are shivering and holding their noses. Ugh, what is it? It's Blot, Gobclaws says. Someone's gotta tell him. He stinks, but not the way monsters should. Blot sees your group and makes his way over. Gobclaws and Blisstree retreat. Talk to him about it? Gluck! He's a tower of stink. Get away. Let's just talk to him about it. Be a friend. You spread your claws in a friendly way, and Blot sits next to you. Blot's point pouts. Why'd they run away? Tell a small lie. He's fragile. Make up a clever story to help him. Let's make up a clever story. You begin to tell a story of the Cleanest Monster, a shining paragon of hygiene and delightful scents. You can almost hear the sounds of bathing. Blot is enraptured by the story. Keep going! You end with, but I only made up the Cleanest Monster, who is not you. You stink, Blots. We need to wash you. And you do. Well, it started off pretty good. Ended on a bit of a you suck note. Don't do that. I want to know what they're reaching for, so I'm going to do this one. And this is our last day. Nash Ganache spies a delicious mouse head mushroom. Mine! She plucks it from the floor, but it tumbles from her claws and bounces into a dark crevice in the wall. Get it! Let Nashganash get her own darn mushroom. Tell Nashganash she's too afraid to go after the mushroom. I'ma get it. Okay, how? Fish out the mushroom with something sticky, crawl inside and get the mushroom, offer to help Nashganash get the mushroom back. Let's get it out with something sticky. You spit a glob of slime, ew, onto one claw, then reach as far into the crevice as you can. Success! You devour the delicacy for yourself. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice of me. Hey, Ganash Nash! Oh, let me help you get that mushroom out that you dropped. Got it! Oh man, that was so delicious. Thanks. Oh, I was gonna eat that. Oh, were you? So sorry. Oh my, you wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. Monsterling. You're growing up. Wow! Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Let's go with them. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Keep going. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Let's just jump in. Oh, you fall and fall some more. And fall, and you're falling, and are other monsterlings falling? Yes, and some of them are crying, but you can't see through the mist. Or is it fog? Maybe clouds. Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It has to be, a place. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you and still falling. Get out of the way, or try to cushion the fall for another monsterling. Let's try to cushion the fall. Yay, we got more kind. Oof! You don't see who you helped. Whoever it is rolls away into the thick fog without a word. You know what? Gratitude? Not important. But remember to be grateful. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic, while others look determined. You should take the charge. The other monsterlings watch you curious. Let's lead the way personally, / others to show them your... Let's just lead the way. You strike out with courage and confidence. The other monsterlings follow you. Choosing turns and forks at random, you soon walk into a cave full of even thicker mist. Wow, this mist is really annoying. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of them, large and small, they're everywhere. Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Gonna stand fast. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask you, do you fear? Yes, this is scary. Attack them! Wait and say nothing. Let's just do nothing. The ghosts stare into you and through you as though you're the one made of mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind you. Why are you here? Lecture the ghosts about the monster's life cycle. Attack them! Bide your time. I want to lecture the ghosts. You take a deep breath and begin to explain how monsterlings make their changes into adolescence monsters. Well, you see, stress is like heat, cooking our minds and bodies so they can enter a new state of being. Continue to explain things to the ghosts. You go on. First, our growing bodies must be destabilized so we can take on our more diverse forms. And then we must... I'm sorry, I forget what I was. Fall into a deep sleep. Here's how you're doing. Okay, so this shows our stats now that we are going into adolescence. So we're at 81% bravery, so we are super brave monsters. We are 53% clever, so we're decently smart. We're 25% or 21. I can read numbers. Percent ferocious. Only 9% honest, so apparently we're not very honest. And 23% kind. This shows basically how respected we are in monster society, which doesn't come up until adolescence and adulthood. So it doesn't really do anything while we're monsterlings. Yep! Okay. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. Woo! So this is us. Aren't we such a cute little monster? We have little crabby hands and one eye, and we're blue. This is my favorite color. Well, blue and purple. I love blue and purple. Woo! Okay. So this is all we got for today. Wasn't it exciting? We grew up! Now we're an adolescent, and we can go enter the big bad world. And in case you forgot how to use doors, we even painted a sign to remind us. So we turned the doorknob. We're so smart. So I hope you guys are enjoying this wonderfully cute, adorable game. Yes. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Shellbell Games. See